Hey, Debbie, what's up? How's it going? I've got to reset up my chat. All my settings were erased last night when I ran a virus scanner and I deleted some files. And some of the files that deleted were stuff that my software uses, man. So, let's do this. And let's do this. Hey, Dave Campione. What's up, buddy? Get that pretty transparent right there. That's good. That's good. Let's get some of the color out of there. Oh, I don't like it green like that. I don't know. I kind of like it. I don't need to do normal color, I guess. Take some of the color out. There we go. That's better. Now, let's tilt it. Like Star Wars. We love that shit. And, okay. Let's make it bigger. All right, you guys are the star of the show. Of course, unlike other podcasters that make you pay to be a part of the show, here it's free. What's up? Debbie, Dave, Brian Montgomery, James McGill. Hello and good morning to all of you. Good morning. Yes, yes, yes. What a couple of days it has been, man. So I've got great news. Okay. For those of you who care about me, it's great news. And for those of you who don't care about me, well, you might not cheer this on, but I did recover all of my funds. Still not yet back into the Celsius account yet. I'm still waiting on that. But the apps that I was worried about, I wasn't sure if I had actually been hacked or not. I was okay. And everything was still there, and all my cash was there. And I took out a lot of cash and I sent it to my offline wallet. Everything's okay. Nothing got taken. There might be damage. There might be damage. He might have information on me that will allow him to continue to do this in the future. But, you know, I can change things around. I can get new credit cards. I can get new email addresses. I could switch, you know, a lot of things around and make it really challenging for him. In addition, I got antivirus installed and running last night. Not necessarily gonna stop that guy, but it'll help. No bugs were found, no viruses were found at all on my computer. I'm checking my other computer next to make sure that's not the back door, you know, that they're getting through. Because I never use that computer, but it is on the internet. So I'm gonna check that one next. Yeah, man, watching crypto made a huge fall this morning. Huge. And as I sit here and watch it, it's recovering, man. And I love to bring you the recoveries. So all of my screens got wiped. So these are all new background screens I just had to make really quick. So here's one right here that I did. I hope you guys like the new look. It's a little different. But I had to redo everything. Yeah, I lost my backgrounds. I lost my my standby pages, everything, man. You know, it all got deleted, and you know, it was from running the antivirus software. It found things it didn't like. Did I find out who hacked me? No, I probably never will. These guys are pretty stealthy, bro. It's really hard to identify a hacker. If I ever fucking met him, I want to learn from the dude. I was like, how the fuck did you do all this shit, you know? How the fuck is that even possible? You know, these guys are doing shit that is, you know, 10 years ago would have never been possible, but they've got new software and techniques, man. And they can get into anything, bro. I mean, if I was a government with military weapons and shit like that, dude, I'd be petrified of these hackers. Oh my god. You know, it makes me not even want to be on the internet. It makes me not want to have my computers hooked up. It makes me not want to do live streaming. It really sucks, man. It sucks being bullied. You know, it sucks. Chris, hello. NY710, hello. Karen, hello. There's got to be a bunch of people looking to get into unsecured crypto. Yeah, you know, probably teams of people, you know, working together. Oh, man. I'd rather be on their team than not, man. Dude, I would so much rather be on their team than not. If these guys are so fucking powerful, what they can do. It's so scary. And I was thinking about it last night. They could be kids, you know? They could just be young kids. They just know how to hack. Oh my God, I know you hack. Oh my God, I know you hack. All right, so clean up my area here a little bit. And we've got a lot of dabbing to do. Guys like my shirt? You guys recognize this symbol? Who wants to guess what this symbol is right here? Let me know. Am I looking pretty superhero-esque today? We got hacked last year. They tried to get 50 grand from us. We caught them through their IP address. Wow. Young Z Harvey, hey. Good morning, Rob McNeil. Like, hack into. Oh my God. Wow. That was a sneeze, bro. That was a sneeze of sneezes. All right, let's, I think I'm going to start with cannabis flower this morning. But I want you guys to notice on the 24-hour chart, all right, those are the charts that are on the top. The 1 minute charts are below. These are the 24-hour charts. And I want you to notice we had a big dip. And now it's forming a U at the bottom. It's starting to go back up. You guys see that? One of my favorite times to go live is when the market is recovering. It just falls on those times. It's not intentional, but I love that I'm live and the market is recovering during a live stream. It gives me a little bit of positive backdrop. You know, a little bit of happiness going on with the show as well. So that being said, we've got some things to talk about. We've got a movie to watch as well. We got a reaction video. So let's smoke and listen to Dr. Guy McPherson. This is very short. And those of you guys that are fans of Elon Musk, you should probably listen to this. And you'll probably get, 3/4 of the way through. And you'll probably leave. And you'll probably never come back to my show again because you love Elon Musk and you hate me now. Well, just know it's not me saying this. It's actually a professor of science now. Not me. Here we go. I love this guy. This is this guy, no pun intended, guy. I love this guy, Dr. Guy McPherson at GuyMcPherson.com, everybody.
Good Monday morning. It's December 20th, 2021. I'm Guy McPherson at Nature Bats Last. As always, you can find Nature Bats Last and supporting information for the videos I produce at GuyMcPherson.com. Coincident with the release of this video.
I'll turn him up.
I received an email message, and I'm going to read extensively from it, and then I'm going to indicate my response to the email message.
No longer going to cannabis. Cannabis says it tis for all. Cheers, everybody.
I think it would be interesting to hear your views now that Elon Musk is constantly flirting with the richest man in the world title, and everyone viewing him as the savior of the planet, as to how you think about EVs plus solar as our only hope, as does Mr. Musk. And by EVs, I assume he's referring to electric vehicles. Certainly in the long run, if we could power all our vehicles and energy needs by electricity generated by renewable-only means, along with the ample energy storage needed, this might be a solution. But I suspect you feel that we don't have the time, many decades needed to see out this transformation in full. My response here online. Not only do we not have many decades, but switching to renewable energy is hardly a solution. For starters, there is no such thing as renewable energy. Switching from...
Did you hear what he just said? Who could tell me what Dr. Guy McPherson just said? The last 5 words he said. Last 7 words. What were the last 7 words that Dr. Guy McPherson said? I want to see if any of you are paying attention. Hey, Billy. Everybody except for Billy. Because Billy just got here. Anybody else? Who can tell me the last 7 words that Guy McPherson just said? Very important words. I mean, I learned something this morning when I heard that. I'm just wondering if you guys learned it too. Matthew T. Hanna. Oh my God, Matthew. I'm dancing a jig. I'm dancing a jig for Matthew. Matthew. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Yes. Yes. There is no such thing as renewable energy. Wow. AOC. Huh? Green New Deal. Oh, we're going to start doing renewables. Are we going to start doing circular? Are we going to start doing circular? Are we going to do reciprocating? Yeah, we're going to do renewables. Listen to the fucking professor say it a few times. Billy, I'm only going to do it 5 times, I promise.
One set of switching to renewable energy is hardly a solution. For starters, there is no such thing as renewable energy. Starters, there is no such thing as renewable energy.
2.
Starters, there is no such thing as renewable energy.
3.
Starters, there is no such thing as renewable energy.
And the last one for Billy.
There is no such thing as renewable energy.
That was for you, Billy. Only 5. And I'll stop. I'm cutting myself off at 5 repeats. I think 5 gets it said. There's no such thing as renewable energy. There's no such thing as renewable energy. You can only use it once. Once you've used it, it's gone. The promise of renewing your energy, it's kind of like having a turbo in your motor, right? Oh, it's going to renew the exhaust and put it back in the motor and use it to boost your motor with. Renewable. Yeah. Once it's gone, guys.
Switching from one set of finite materials to another, in this case from fossil fuels to rare earths, which are called rare for a reason, is not renewable. In addition, as I pointed out a few thousand times.
Understand, he's talking about batteries, folks. We can't make batteries forever. Eventually, we'll use them all up. That's what he's saying. Crazy, right? No such thing as renewable energy. I mean, y'all should be shocked that a professor of climate is literally telling you these facts. You should be fucking shocked.
Times in this space, civilization is the heat engine.
I was.
As reported in at least 5 peer-reviewed papers by Professor Tim Garrett at the University of Utah. And it took him 5 tries because people are dense. And so he has to elaborate on the mechanisms and the details
He's talking about himself.
of how civilization itself is a heat engine. Back to the email message. I find it also quite interesting that the top billionaires of the world, most prominently Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, are actively trying to build the rockets necessary to leave this planet and build greener pastures on Mars or the Moon.
Listen.
As a convenient backup plan if we don't get it done here on Earth in time.
Look, it's so important that I'm not even going to be torching over him. What he's about to say is the most important thing you guys are going to hear for your whole entire lives. All right? Pay attention, because some of you guys get seduced by people like Elon Musk. I've seen it a lot. People are seduced by Elon Musk. You know? I hope you're not one of those people. But if you are, you're not going to last. If you're seduced by Elon Musk, I guarantee you won't make it through this whole podcast. There's no way. If you are truly seduced by Elon Musk, you can't listen to what he's about to say. Because it's going to break your heart. And you're going to start crying. If you're truly seduced by that guy. And there are a lot of people who are. You know, don't think he can do anything wrong. I'm so glad that people like Thunderfoot and Guy McPherson have opened up my eyes to these billionaires, you know, that fool you with magic tricks. You know? Oh, look, I'm going to land a rocket back on its boosters. Yo, look, we're going to take people, put them up in outer space, you know, or inner space, and bring them back. It's all a magic trick, guys. Wait till you hear about trying to get a goddamn spaceship out of our solar system. You know how they always have solar panels on them to get energy from the sun? Yeah, what happens when you leave the solar system and you're not near the sun anymore? Where's that spaceship going to get its power from? Think about that one, guys. Cheers. I have the answer. Dilithium crystals. All right, now listen.
Well, again, my response, as I wrote on July 17th, 2009, that's right, July 17th, 2009, at NaturePat's Last, GuyMcPherson.com, Earth is not an egg. Specifically, in a post titled Earth Egg, I wrote the following. The very notion that we can rely on other planets for resources after we trash this one is ignorant and offensive. I'll start with the offensive part before discussing the ignorant part. First, ethics. Did these people learn nothing in kindergarten? Never mind treating every single thing as a resource, placed here and apparently everywhere, specifically for human consumption. Do they have no problem obliterating the living Earth in the name of economic growth? Do they have no problem committing future generations to hell on Earth as long as they get their share of the planetary pie? Consensus around an ethical argument requires agreement about ethical behavior. Apparently that's beyond us as a species. Onward, then, to the overwhelming technological challenges faced by co-opting the resources of other planets as if they are our own.
Blend, yes.
An overwhelming majority of Americans, and citizens of the world for that matter, think Earth is a mere stopover for a better future. The future lasts forever, and the destination is heaven. There is no need to conserve this planet's resources if the rapture is near. Never mind that the planet's days were seriously numbered, according to Jesus, during his own time, specifically to the generation populating the planet when Jesus was preaching. The rapture has been right around the corner for at least 2 millennia. Even many secular people believe Earth is an egg.
Okay, Matthew.
Once needed, we will simply abandon the ship for another planet. How stupid is this view? Quantitative skills have never been revered in this country, so it's no surprise most people think we can simply plan the journey and let up the rich folks, including all middle-class Americans, of course, on a few minutes' notice. Let's actually do the math. Then I do the math. In addition to the daunting economic challenges facing space travelers, there is the more significant set of constraints imposed by the laws of physics. For example, the nearest star beyond our own sun that might support life is Alpha Centauri at a distance of 4.3 light-years. Thus, the nearest planet potentially, but improbably, capable of supporting human life is about 25 quadrillion miles away. That's 25 million miles. No physicist believes it is possible to travel anywhere near the speed of light. If we could, the 4.3 light-years would be traversed in 4.3 years. Since there is no sunlight to produce energy along the way, the shuttle would have to be modified to carry enough energy to push the vehicle and support the needs of passengers. No reasonable scenarios have been developed to support such an effort. 2 additional constraints are obvious, even to me. First, a vessel traveling at the speed of light would be destroyed upon striking an ounce or so of particulate matter. As currently designed, the space shuttle cannot withstand being struck by small pieces of foam at velocities considerably less than the speed of light. If the ship survives the constant assault from small stellar bodies, it likely will accrue mass from interstellar dust. The accumulated dust will significantly slow the ship's speed. Second, there is no guarantee that a planet in Alpha Centauri's orbit will support human life. There is a very good chance that 25 quadrillion miles is merely the first leg of a very long journey. These significant obstacles notwithstanding, the greatest constraints on interstellar travel are based not on economics or logistics, but on human psychology. Given the acute constraints
Email him, Billy.
People on interstellar flights will have to live with essentially no conveniences. There could be virtually no bathing. Water would be far too valuable. No washing clothes, but there would be very few clothes to wash. No food except that absolutely
Everybody
necessary
check out
for survival,
Pinoy.
and so on.
Pinoy grower, J.R.
Due
Ryder.
to the extremely high costs associated with transporting each ounce of material, this would be a bare bones journey. And because there would be no room for resources or extra bodies, the travelers will have to forego reproduction at least until they find the next planet to colonize. By the most optimistic accounts, this will take many years. More realistic scenarios suggest that finding a new home will require several generations of space travel, indicating that reproductive rights must be restricted for several generations. The people who are willing to make these sacrifices, and who therefore serve as suitable candidates for interstellar
There's a lot
travel,
involved.
are badly needed here on Earth. The people we really need to dispatch are the ones who are unqualified for space travel.
I love how Elon Musk is all like, yeah, so we're gonna build a spaceship and we're just gonna get in it and go to Mars and we're gonna terraform it and then we're gonna move on and we're gonna colonize, blah 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 blah. And he's like, dude, you haven't even sat down and thought about this at all. You haven't even thought about the logistics of it. The logistics make it impossible. Okay? So now you're wasting all of your time basically creating the most efficient weapons delivery system on the planet. Great. Thank you. Thanks, Elon. Yeah, I'm sure Big War's gonna love that. That's what we get out of it.
They can restrain themselves neither with respect to procreation nor acquisition and use of material possessions. If we're successful, we need to ask the ecologically literate question. And then what? We're still on the brink of ecological disaster here on Earth, and we've managed to export the predicament of ecological overshoot to another planet. And this seems like a good idea?
We're not fixing Earth.
Back to the email message. Then we have Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook trying to convince us all that living in a metaverse will be even better than what we could possibly ever hope for in real life.
Zuckerberg.
Maybe that is the plan, started with COVID, that we all need to hunker down, stop our movements as much as possible, working from home, online, etc., as our last-ditch effort in reducing carbon emissions as much as possible until the powers that be can figure this out. Maybe they know what you know, that we have indeed run out of time and need to do whatever possible to reduce carbon emissions as fast as we can, and only a global pandemic would be able to achieve these goals. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, he continues, but you have to admit, how else would you be able to stop global emissions dramatically via any other way? My response here, no, of course not. If they know what I know, unlike you, then they know about the aerosol masking effect. In other words, they know that reduced industrial activity is the fastest path to human extinction. No conspiracies are necessary to reach this evidence-based conclusion.
He just put up a video.
Dozens of email messages just like this one. No conspiracies are necessary.
Means of extinction, loss of aerosol masking. We should see that so you guys could learn more. 2178, Eddie. Give us another 100 years. 2178, right? Loss of aerosol masking. Here we go. He's got a whole bunch of these. You guys check out Guy McPherson's channel, Guy McPherson YouTube.
In my previous video in this space.
Nature Bats Last. Everybody check out. And listen. Listen. Everybody, we got this chat, right? We got Pinoy Grower. I hope you're still here. We got Indie Left News. Billy. Any of you guys that have anything going on the internet. I don't care if it's your websites, your live streams, podcasting, or you're on IG, like Pinoy is. Drop your links in my chat all the time. I want to see those links all the time. You guys, I want to start seeing my subscribers over on your pages when you're live. When Billy goes live on Ghost Ninja on Friday nights, it'd be cool to see some of you guys over there. It's a fun podcast. If he's still doing that shit. You're still doing it, right, Billy? Indie Left News. You guys need to check out independentleft.news, man. He's on Twitter. He's promoting me all the time. And listen, bro, I shut down my main channel. That's why you're not getting those uploads anymore. I'd still got one strike on it, and I just assume not use it anymore. So I'm just set everything for private. And if you want to pick up one of my other active channels, bro, you're more than welcome to. I want you to know that. You can always promote my podcast. I gave up on live streaming, brother. I'd be more than happy to try and support Eddie Haynes. Well, no, I mean, if you want to go watch Indie Left News' podcast with he's got Reef on there, bro. He's got the fucking Reef, son. You know, go check them out. And Billy is doing things. You never know what Billy's gonna upload, bro. Billy's going crazy on Twitter now too. You guys should check out Billy's tweets. That was hilarious. Billy does a fun podcast. It's great. If he still does that shit. Yeah, it's fun, man. It's fun. Ghost Ninja. Go check that out. How did we miss that every Saturday at midnight ET? You guys check that podcast out. Independent Left News on YouTube. How did we miss that? It's every Saturday night at midnight Eastern time. Eastern time, everybody. All right. Who wants to learn about loss of aerosol masking so you finally understand what it's about? It's a 3-minute video. Check this out. What just happened? Why does my life suck so bad right now?
In my previous video in this space on this topic, means extinction,
Billy
I pointed out that
Valentine!
civilization is a heat engine.
There's
that
Billy's
is
link,
rapidly
everybody.
overheating the planet,
Hey,
taking
where's
us
the
to
chat?
Pliocene-style conditions in the very near future. I pointed out that civilization is a heat engine. What I'd like to point out here is that civilization is a heat engine, but slowing or stopping civilization heats Earth even faster than the ongoing planetary heating resulting from this set of living arrangements. The impact of the aerosol masking effect has been greatly underestimated, as pointed out in a February 8th, 2019 article by Rosenfeld and colleagues in Science, and also pointed out in a July 18th, 2019 issue of Geophysical Research Letters. As indicated by the lead author of the former paper, Rosenfeld, during an interview on January 25th, 2019, quote, "Global efforts to improve air quality by developing cleaner fuels and burning less coal could end up harming our planet by reducing the number of aerosols in the atmosphere, and by doing so, diminishing aerosols' cooling ability to offset global warming," end quote. The cooling effect is, quote, "nearly twice what scientists previously thought," end quote. That this February 2019 paper by Rosenfeld and colleagues cites the conclusion by Levy and colleagues in 2013, which indicates as little as a 35% reduction in industrial activity drives a 1°C global average temperature rise, suggests that as little as a 20% reduction in industrial activity is sufficient to warm the planet 1 degree Celsius within a few days or a few weeks. It's worse than all that, of course. A paper published in the June 15th, 2021 issue of Nature Communications titled "Significant Underestimation of Radiative Forcing by Aerosol Cloud Interactions Derived from Satellite-Based Methods" indicates that even the paper by Rosenfeld and Levy have severely underestimated the aerosol masking effect. So this is a great and terrible paper that I hate to actually bring forward, but it is what it is. Now bear in mind that loss of aerosol masking will quickly warm the planet, at least locally or regionally. However, the resulting impacts on humans must be mediated through the reaction of other organisms, specifically the ones we use for food or the ones that pollinate our food, clean our water, and so on. The life cycle of all plants, including crops, follows seasonal patterns. As a result, immediate warming of Earth will not cause immediate loss of habitat for human animals. Nonetheless, the aerosol masking effect, or global dimming as it is sometimes called, is an important and frequently overlooked or underestimated aspect of climate change, and specifically an overlooked aspect of abrupt climate change, which could be greeting us in the very near future.
All right, there you go, man. Literal, what's up? I guess we lost Pinoy. But I was going to do a dab of Pinoy stuff. But instead, I think if we'll wait for him to come back. Hopefully he'll come back. And I'll do a bong rip instead because I got this plant number 2. Think it's seed free. This bong rip, let's go for it. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism tis for all. Cheers, everybody. Plant number 2, son. It gets you high. What can I say? Plant number 2, it gets you high. I had to do some business yesterday, so we're consolidating. We're consolidating some corporations to make it easier. That's an interesting thing. The lawyer said he was just surprised we hadn't done it sooner, you know? It's basically to simplify paperwork and shit. Hey, hippie chick. How about that recovery? What? Check it out, yo. I always want to, when I say that, I always want to start singing Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Check it. Yeah. Karen, you got tobacco-ridden lungs. You smoke the tobacco, you pay the price. More about aerosol mass effect. Yeah, and there's plenty more information. You guys, you should listen. Self-reinforcing feedback loops. If he does like a, yeah, here's just on self-reinforcing feedback loops. Listen,
the following information comes from the essay titled "Climate Change Summary" at GuyMcPherson.com. It was last updated August 2nd, 2016. This video summarizes self-reinforcing feedback loop number 1 in the essay with a focus on peer-reviewed papers and assessments from national-level governments. Remember, it only takes one feedback loop to ensure the irreversibility of climate change. About 250 plumes of methane hydrates are escaping from the shallow Arctic seabed, likely as a result of a regional 1°C rise in temperature, as reported in the August 6, 2009 issue of Geophysical Research Letters. Methane bubble.
You guys, if you wanna understand what this is we're talking about, just to kind of boil it down, real simple for you. Imagine climate change as a tank that's rolling into your town. That's climate change, right? The feedback loops are the fucking the shells that are landing and exploding. That's what's getting you. All right? It's the feedback loops. He's going to explain them right now. That's what amplifies everything.
bubbling out of the Arctic Ocean is further elucidated in Science on March 5th, 2010.
Yeah, I purchased. I'm
as
waiting for it
described
to
in a
go back
subsequent
up.
paper in the June 26th, 2010 issue of Geophysical Research Letters, a minor increase in temperature would cause the release of upwards of 16,000 metric tons of methane each year. Storms accelerate the release, according to research published in the November 24th, 2013 issue of Nature Geoscience. According to NASA's CARVE project, these plumes were up to 150 kilometers across as of mid-July 2013. The August 16th, 2013 issue of Geophysical Research Letters includes a report on the Siberian Kara Sea, quote, Arctic shelf region where seafloor gas release is widespread suggests that permafrost has degraded more significantly than previously thought, end quote. On November 24, 2013, Natalia Shakova and colleagues published a paper in Nature Geoscience indicating, quote,
Fjords
we
de
suggest
fjord,
that
Solnas
significant
fjord
quantities
de
of methane
fjord.
are escaping the East Siberian shelf, end quote, and also concluding that a 50 billion ton burst of methane could warm Earth by 1.3 C.
Oh, is the chat not up?
Such a burst of methane is, quote, highly possible at any time, end quote, according to Shakova, as quoted in New Scientist in July 2013, which echoes findings presented by Shakova's research team at the 2008 European Geophysical Union annual meeting. In the September 7, 2015 issue of Philosophical Transactions of the Royal Society A, Shakova and colleagues concluded that, quote, progression of subsea permafrost thawing and decrease in ice extent could result in a significant increase in CH4 emissions from the ESAS, end quote. That's methane from the East Siberian Arctic Shelf. In the September 7th, 2015 issue of Philosophical Transactions of the Royal Society A, Shakova and colleagues concluded that the, quote, progression of subsea permafrost thawing and decrease in ice extent could result in a significant increase in CH4 emissions from the ESAS, end quote. An article in the February 3rd, 2014 issue of Journal of Geophysical Research, Earth's Surface, claims, quote, sustained submergence of these sediments into the future should increase gas venting rate roughly exponentially as sediments continue to warm, end quote. During an interview with Vice published August 1st, 2014, Greenland ice specialist Jason Bach said, quote, even if a small fraction of the Arctic carbon were released into the atmosphere, we're fucked, end quote.
Holy shit! That's
An
science!
article published in the July 31st, 2014 issue of Nature indicates atmospheric methane levels more than 50,000 times the usual. Less than a week later, an article in the August 4th, 2014 edition of EcoWatch ponders the holes, quote, if you have ever wondered whether you might see the end of the world as we know it in your lifetime, you probably should not read this story, nor study the graphs, nor look at the pictures of methane blowholes, aka dragon burps, end quote. Methane released from thawing offshore permafrost was further verified with research reported in the August 7th, 2015 issue of Journal of Geophysical Research. This paper, for the first time, describes pingo-like features beneath the seabed offshore from Siberia. It turns out the giant methane-emitting craters described in the Yamal region of Siberia in the Siberian Times have subsea counterparts. A paper in the August 7th, 2015 issue of Journal of Geophysical Research, Earth Science, connects the craters on land with those in the adjacent, shallow South Kara Sea. According to a corresponding write-up in the Siberian Times, quote, large mounds described as pingos have been identified on the seabed of the Yamal Peninsula, and their formation is seen as due to the thawing of subsea permafrost causing a high accumulation of methane gas, end quote. The importance of methane cannot be overstated. Increasingly, evidence points to a methane burst underlying the great dying associated with the in-Permian extinction event, as pointed out in the March 31st, 2014 issue of Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. A paper published in the December 22nd, 2015 online issue of the Proceedings of the National Academy of Science reports, quote, that emissions during the cold season, September to May, contribute more than 50% of annual sources of methane from Alaskan tundra, based on fluxes obtained from eddy covariance sites and from regional fluxes calculated from aircraft data. The dominance of late season emissions, sensitivity to soil conditions, and importance of dry tundra are not currently simulated in most global climate models. End quote. It is in this section of my long climate change summary that I point out the peer-reviewed literature tackling the topic of extreme hothouse Earth. Specifically, a paper in the February 9, 2016 issue of Nature Communications includes the following lines. Quote, water-rich planets such as Earth are expected to become eventually uninhabitable because liquid water turns unstable at the surface as temperatures increase with solar luminosity. Whether a large increase of atmospheric concentrations of greenhouse gases, such as CO2, could also destroy the habitability of water-rich planets has remained unclear. Here we show three-dimensional aquaplanet simulations that CO2-induced forcing as readily destabilizes the climate as does solar forcing. The climate instability is caused by a positive cloud feedback and leads to a new steady state with global mean sea surface temperatures above 330 K. End quote. 330 Kelvin is about 57 C, compared to today's temperature of about 15 C.
It's going to go up. Watch, that's Matic right there, guys.
I will be providing a video summary.
Here we go. Okay, so. Making some notes here, so it makes it easier for me to pull up screens and stuff. Right? So, what we've got going on right now is kind of exciting. A very low dip of all crypto, everything. If you look on the far left side of the screen here, I'll show you. All of this stuff from all up and down here, guys. Look at this. Right? And the lowest is negative 18. That's UFO. You know, UFO was pumping. So, yeah, negative 18 is no big deal. It's not mean. It doesn't mean go run and buy a bunch of UFO. This market is about to flip around, but it's unbelievable how spiky the upward trend is right now. There is this beautiful, and I want you to look right here. Look right there at this Bitcoin 24-hour chart here, and look at this last spike going up. I'm trying to get the direction here. Yeah, like this. That last spike going up like that. Boom. Look at that. That's beautiful. Now, because of what's going on down here right now, because of this, it might not keep reflecting that. But I don't know. It just depends on what this little dip is right here. And we can kind of move this over and get an idea of the movement that's going on. This is a free software called Crypto Watch. You guys are all that have access to the internet can probably get this for free. Use this to track your crypto with, or track any crypto with. Now, there's a lot of crypto on here that I do not possess that I like to watch. So, that's something to consider. I wish this had more of a full screen option, but it doesn't. Hey, Enoch, what's up? What's up? What's up, buddy? Oh, I got this. All right, cool. All right, we should just get this like that. And then you guys. And now, if I could alter this window in free. Okay, let me just see if that allows me to do it. No, it doesn't. Enhance. Oh, not keep the aspect ratio. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's doable. Okay, now this. Yeah. That's good. I like that. So, you know, if you want to see the recovery going on, you look up at the 24-hour chart. So you look up at these red, they're all red right now, right? It's all been in the negative, and it's been really bad. It's been a really big drop. The 24-hour low of Bitcoin was 45,568, guys. So, it's already, and then it already got up to 47,583. No, it did not. My bad. That was before, guys. Of course, it was. It came from 47,583. It has not gotten back up there. It is up to 46,340 right now. So let's say it's almost. It's a little more than $1,000 away from its 24-hour high, right? And I'm looking for upward movement on Ethereum. Look, everything is showing now on the 24-hour updated charts. Look, they're all showing a check downwards now. They're all showing that. I told you a couple of minutes ago. Did you hear what I said? I said, well, I don't know because of how these lower charts look. I don't know if that upward trend is going to continue. And sure enough, boom. It's just because I'm able to look at the 1-minute charts pretty simply. Look at the volume. Look at the value where it is. Look up at that 24-hour chart. See where it's been going, and realize, okay, that's not reflecting an upward move anymore. So until I start seeing a lot of green down there, I'm just going to assume that the 24-hour chart's going to start showing that downward trend. So if you look closely at that, and I think you guys can all see it. I saw it first on Ethereum, then I noticed it was all the way across the board. It's identical. I like to look to see if there's something that's going to jump out in front, you know, and kind of lead the pack. Sometimes doing this to let me see which one is at the top of the list. It's Luna is number 1, and XRP is 84. One Harmony is 22 cents, guys. Oh my God. Harmony 1, and I just told Lark Davis that should be a number 1 ranked freaking coin if it's not already. Top 10. I don't know if I can find out right now, though. I could check and find out if Harmony 1 is in the top 10 ranked. Just go to the front page of CoinMarketCap. No, it's not. It's not. Top 10 are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, Tether, Solana, USD, Cardano, XRP. Wow, man, XRP. Terra and Avalanche. Isn't that funny? Where's fucking Harmony 1, bro? Where's its ranking? Dude, I'm rocking Harmony 1. Oh my god, it's ranked 52, guys. Harmony 1 is ranked 52. And right now it's at it's almost 23 cents, guys. Harmony 1's almost 23 cents. Harmony 1 is almost 23 cents. It's 22.98, 22.97. 22.981, 22.975. Oh my god, that's exciting. 23. Fucking A, dude. Harmony 1's 23. Dude, my buy-in on Harmony 1 was, my average buy-in is 4 cents. Brian McCurry, what's up, buddy? I bought it at 30 cents. I bought it at 14 cents. I bought it at 7 cents. I bought it at 2 cents. My first purchase of Harmony on here was 0.02 cents back in February. Back in February, guys. Am I going to pull profit off Harmony? I don't think I actually literally, Josh, at this moment, I don't think I have the ability to pull profit off Harmony. Yeah. I don't think I have the ability to pull profit. My Celsius account where my Harmony's sitting is shut down. I can't get into it. They're gonna contact me and we're gonna discuss it. I fucking love them, man. They are the best. You know, imagine you guys all using Celsius and not being podcasters and putting all your information out there for people to fucking hack you and shit. You know, you love fucking Celsius, man. I love them so much. Personally, I don't feel I own enough Harmony to pull any profit off it. You know, it's not worth it to me when I have that little bit of it. I don't have a lot. You know, if I had a lot of it, you know, like I probably got a lot of Ethereum. Let me see, that Harmony, it's not a lot. So, I got a lot of, I don't even have a lot of Cardano. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Jeez, I should get more. I got a lot of Ethereum, a lot of Polygon, and a lot of Bitcoin. But, I don't have a lot of anything else. Those three are my main three. And then, you know, as far as in profit, yeah, dude, I am way in profit on Harmony 1. But don't you think that people are going to see Harmony 1 at 23 cents and fucking jump on it now? They're just going to be like, oh my god, Harmony 1. It's ranked fucking so low, man. I'm telling you. I made so much money off that one back in February. And listen, if you were following me back in February, I could literally find a show where I was telling you guys about Harmony 1 back then. I'm like, I found this one, Harmony 1. No one else knows about it. I paid 2 cents for it. Oh my god, man. Woo! You know? Yeah. And I saw what it was doing. I started buying more and more of it. Oh. Yeah. It's 23.169 now, guys. 23 cents. 23.17. 23.18. It might be getting noticed, man. Oh, look at the entire market. Just flip, guys. Look at all the green below. There you go. Now that that downward spike is going across now. Bitcoin's at 46.4. And we're going to be looking at Matic, which is at 214. Matic is, you know, my big one. That's my big one under Bitcoin. Matic. And I'm 105% in profit in Matic. All my Matic is sitting in Celsius. For the most part. I got a little bit right here, you know, a little tiny bit on my offline wallet. Boom. So, yeah, you know, it's like I don't like pull profits so much, man. You know, I try not to. And right now it just so happens I really should to avoid a lot of, you know, just right now would be a good time for me to do it. But even if I wanted to, I don't think I have much access due to this hack, you know, to some of the ones that are, you know, the only ones that are really, that I'd consider taking money out of right now are Bitcoin, Matic, and Ethereum. And basically, Ethereum and Bitcoin are the ones that I put my money into to try to make more money so I could pull that money out just for this reason. But I'd like to see the market in a better place before I do that. 46,000, dude. 46.4. 46,421. 46,429 Bitcoin. 46,439, now back down to 421. Harmony is at 23.1, now back down to 23.0. You know, I'm just waiting because it's Monday, right? We could be live and this whole market could just explode right now because it went down to 45. You know? All the orders are going in. Ba 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 ba. I don't know how long it takes to display the order changes. I'm going to be checking, what I'm going to look for at the most, that list on the left, I want to see zeros in the red. You know, when I start seeing zeros there, I know that the market is about to hit that flat line level and flip around. Matic is at 215, guys. There it goes. Look at Matic at $2.15. Remember, the all-time high on Matic was like $2.68. Fucking A, dude. It's $2.15 right now. It is pumping. Oh. So you guys, I know there's not a lot of you left here watching, but for those of you who still are, let me just give you some advice really quick. One quick way you can just kind of help, you know, stay in front of a hack that's happening on your stuff is check your email at least once a day. Try to remember to check your email at least once a day, and even better, turn on notifications for your emails so you get, if you start hearing a bunch of dings coming through, go check and see what's going on. You might be able to stop something before they get too far. Ooh, I finished my I feel very sad for all of us right now. $2.14 Matic, guys. It just went up again. How is that possible? 215, guys. Matic is at 215. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. My whole portfolio right now, guys, is down almost $10,000 negative. Really bad time to pull profits. Even on one that's doing well. Because chances are, that one that's doing the best right now, that Matic 214 that I've got my eye on to pull some profit from, that Polygon, it's also called Polygon Matic, that Polygon, man, could literally be 268 or $3.50 when Bitcoin goes back up to 65. So there is another downturn, 46.3, and you can see that 24-hour downward turn, again, looking more like a downward turn. So, but if you look at Sandbox, wow. Sandbox is the one right here, guys. Look at Sandbox. It's going almost straight up. It's showing a little bit to the right, but it's real, and that green candle below. So let's see if Sandbox is leading the entire market here. It's at $4.92, $4.93 as I say it. Sandbox is $4.93. And does the rest of the market follow? And if so, in what order? And why? Why? How does it work, man? Whoa. There goes everything. Behind Sandbox, guys. We're looking for zeros on the left, but we're not seeing them. There's 1 0. It's AVAX. Next one should be something like Sandbox, hopefully. Will jump up. It's at negative 296%. Negative 296%. Sandbox. Huh. I just like seeing it gain value, man. I saw it at 45. I was like, hell yeah, there's gonna be a whole bunch of people buying, That was a time to buy for people who had money. You check the lows and the highs on these like this, the way we've got that list over there. We've got the price and we've got the 24-hour low. That's what's in white after each name in that list on the far left, guys. Those two prices, and knowing that at any given moment, should help you decide exactly right then and there which ones of these. Most of these are all legit, right? I don't have too many fucking safe moons and safe Mars or, I'm not too comfortable with Saitama right now, but hopefully. Even Shiba Inu and, the Dogecoin, the Doge I'm not crazy about. It's at 16 cents right now. I'm not crazy right now about what's been going on with XRP either. But we'll see what XRP does when it gets back up to $1. Joe H, what's up, buddy? Joe H is back, everybody. He says we're going down to 28 to 30,000. Joe H, no way, man, no way. Why are you doing that glass half empty kind of guy? That's H, bro. Your last name looks like a glass half full to me. To you, it looks like a glass half empty. That H. That's the level of the water inside the glass in the H. That's what the H is for. Half empty. That's what the H is for, half empty. Joe half empty. I made a funny joke on you. Joe H, welcome back. 46.4. There's a nice climb upwards here. Look at Matic. Look at Matic. Look at Cardano, man. Goodness gracious, I should have bought some, but I've got nothing to buy it with. I could swap, I could swap out a little Polygon for some freaking Cardano. Once I got access to my freaking Polygon! Joe, I got hacked. I got hacked really bad. It's been a nightmare. It's actually been going on longer. They went into my Celsius account back, I believe, on the 5th. And tried to change my password. Dude, imagine if the guys at Celsius, if they're like, hey man, we know who these guys are. Totally. We totally traced them back and shit. Because some of those guys are crazy hackers. Wouldn't that be funny if Celsius did that? Their theft department? Oh god, that would be fucking hilarious. Yeah, we found the hackers. We're pressing charges. Fucking Bruce Willis is busting in their door right now. Fucking machine guns and shit. I got it. I got the wallet. It's offline, bro. It's offline. I got it. I got the offline wallet, bro. I did. And last night I spent a lot of time moving a lot of cash off of the exchanges, bro. One of my exchanges I couldn't get into. I was going crazy. And then this morning I was able to get in, all my stuff was there, and I immediately started taking money out and putting it in that offline wallet. I found an Ethereum move, bro, I did for fucking almost $5,000. I started flipping out because it wasn't in my offline wallet. And then I looked at the date and I was like, oh, I moved that into fucking Celsius Ethereum's wallet. Okay, cool. It's fucking sitting there behind the goddamn... That Celsius hodl mode, bro, it's so good for a hack. Saved me, man. I mean, I still don't have access to my funds, but I'm okay. I got a notice today from them. You just made $200 interest on your Celsius. I'm like, that's fucking awesome. I'm locked out of my cash, but I'm making money on it. Joe H, the co-host, says Josh G. The co-host. We're in the Bitcoin death cross territory. Yeah? Is that why we're going to go down that low? So this would be a sell-off time if you were right, bro. If you were right, this would be sell off a bunch of Bitcoin. And you would just be rocking if you sold at 46 and it dropped down to fucking, what'd you say, 20? 28.30. Yeah, if you sold like $10,000 of Bitcoin right now and it went down to 30 and then you bought $10,000 of Bitcoin at 30, dude, you'd be loving that shit. Oh man, that'd be fucking winning. That'd be so fucking winning. Dude, my phone just start fucking ringing. Yeah, what the fuck was that? Oh shit! What? They just butt dialed me. It's a good friend of mine. Hey, how are you, bro? Good. No, bro. I'm wide awake. I've been up since 5. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man. I mean, this is what I do all day. Sitting here fucking watching my goddams right now. um. So, is it? It's sitting in the bank. Okay. I got my little thinking cap on right here. I always just go. I go from my bank accounts. I want to get out of the banks totally. Um, Tell me about it. That's a fucking $1 trillion idea. um, I, I've got a great idea as far as a think tank of people who can help me with this. So, let me Zoom chat with them. Yeah, I mean, they're watching me right now. They're probably wondering what we're talking about. Um, but check this out. You ready for a shock? I weigh 172. Yeah, and I'm not sick. And I got the fucking guns, bro. I'm doing push-ups. I know. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm going crazy. Oh yeah, it's fun. Yeah, definitely. I just check this out. I just got fucking hacked yesterday. Yeah, they tried to get into my crypto, bro. I had so much sitting there, and because I did the right thing, they were unable to. They were able to get through the first level of security, but they were not able to touch my funds. And I immediately was notified. No, what's that? Okay. Oh, great. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just running antivirus just this morning, and I've got another computer system that I've just installed antivirus on. Yeah. Yeah, I need protection. Nays Garden. Yeah, and the big channel, the big channel right now, it's got one strike on it. I'm not broadcasting to it right now. I'm broadcasting to 6 other channels that are called Nays Garden. They're pretty easy to find. I'm also on Facebook Live right now too. On all of my channels, on all 6 of my channels on Facebook. So, yeah, Yeah, I'm using various uh, uh, online options for exactly. Yeah, but yeah, everything is based on apps and stuff. Yeah. Oh, definitely, man. Yeah, man, definitely. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. It's good to hear your voice again. Yeah, and tell everybody I said hello, please. Okay, take care, brother. Okay, bye. God, man, so nice to hear his voice, man. He was always the voice of reason, bro. Me and all my friends growing up, dude, he stood up for me one night at a party. These guys were gonna try to beat me up, and he got right in front of them. And he took the first hit, and then our buddy, his best friend, came over, and then two of my other buddies came over, and they wiped these guys. Oh, wiped the floor with these dudes. It was a crazy thing, but that was the guy right there that stood up for me, man. It's fucking nice. He was always the voice of reason. We were always doing dumb shit, and he'd always be the guy to, put the reins on and be like, "No, you guys got to rein that shit in." He'd be like, "Oh, come over to my house, man. Where I can fucking keep my eye on y'all and keep y'all out of trouble." That kind of guy. He's fucking great, man. Great guy. So, wow. That freaked me out that the phone rang and stopped ringing. You know what he said? He's like, "Yeah, I wanted to call you and I wanted to talk to you." He says, "But I realized how early it was over there." And I'm like, "Shit, I was up at 5." I get up at 5 a.m. every day, bro. Sometimes I'm up at 4 in the morning, man. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't know what else I'm gonna fucking do about it. Oh, I should have told him about the girl at the neighborhood, bro. Oh, that stands there with her fucking... That'd be so funny, dude. I gotta get him in on the joke, bro. He doesn't know he does. Oh, I think he does know the joke. He may have been standing there when we were... He may have been standing there when we were talking about... Oh, fuck, dude. I so want to call him back. I'm not going to call him because he's a fucking busy dude, but I'm going to text him. Oh, my God. Dude, this is so funny. Hey, were you standing there that day I was with David and Billy? And we were talking about that girl that was standing across the springs there, that puts her hands on her hips and tries to show off her abs. And I said I was going to go back to California and get a six-pack and come back there and act like the pirate from Captain Morgan's Rum and put my foot up on the park bench and stare back at her. Were you there when I said that? That's why I started losing all this. Is all a joke, bro. I did this for a freaking joke, and I think you were there when we were talking about it. It's so fucking funny, dude. It's so funny. Okay, we need to close above 47,440 to see Hope. Joe H., thank you for telling me this. I love that you gave me this information. Thank you. If we don't, we are on our way to 37,000, which is a loose support. We may get lucky, though. 37,000? Dude, everyone's going to be buying at 37,000. Bro, if it takes a while for it to get down there and I have more money, bro, I got to pay everything off first. I can't pay off my debts properly. Oh, God, man. I'm getting upside down on shit, bro. Oh, fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. Me fucking losing all this weight was a fucking joke. It started out as a joke. Oh my God. Dave C., what bar are you talking about? What are we doing here? What are we saying here? Look at 46.2. We do not like this. We do not like 46.2. What happened to what? Hey, Yee! Yee! We're calling the shots. We're shot calling. We're calling the shots as they're falling. You know that me, I'm yeah, yawling. Because I'm treading they up in the garden. What, son? What? Never fallen. What? Psst. Huh? Oh, yeah. I don't know what the fuck that was. Best performer, Polygon. Best performance, Polygon! Polygon! Now, I guess when they say best performer, it's the one at this time that's making me the most amount of cash. But not the one that's in the highest percentage, right? Adam, what's up? Like, Harmony 1 is a much higher percent. It's like around 300%, you know, but I don't have as much Harmony 1. Adam! Adam! I just got off the phone with Ricky. How cool is that? So, how is he? He's doing really good, brother. He sounds, it's fucking so good to hear his voice. Do you know what I just told everybody? I was like, dude, when we were growing up, we were always doing dumb shit, crazy shit, and he was always the voice of reason. You know? Trying to save everybody from fucking doing the wrong thing. Everyone taking profit across the markets. What bar when he stood up for you? Oh, bro, we weren't in a bar. We were at my buddy's house. We were at a house party, man. We were at a house party, and you know, Adam, I think Adam was actually got involved in that fight, I believe, if I remember correctly. That's funny. Adam popped in here. I believe, yeah, dude, Adam and Justin, I believe I saw you guys beating the shit out of somebody, man. Tell me if that was right. I don't know. It all happened so fucking fast. These guys got the shit beat out of them. At Scott's house, Scott had a party, and these three dudes, yeah. Oh, you remember? Adam fucking remembers. You remember that fucker? Yeah, Adam was there. I remember, dude. And that's fucking funny. I'm literally telling the story, bro. All because that dude, he was fucking staring at me and he wanted to start a fight. Dude, I was just a little scrawny dude, man. These three guys were going to pick on me. And they decided to pick on me at my buddy's house with all my friends were there. You know? These three guys, they came from another high school and they thought they were going to be bullies. And, oh my God, dude, you've never seen an ass beating like this. What happened to these guys? Oh my God, dude. They had literally got dragged outside. This was a complete fucking beatdown. All three of them had to go to the hospital. It was crazy. You were face stomping that son of a bitch. Fuck yeah, Adam, I saw that shit, bro. I saw that shit. Oh, it was crazy. They walked in the wrong house with that attitude. Oh man. Dude, I saw so many people just fucking swinging. I was like, oh my God. I was like, all these people are fighting over some dude fucking being a dick to me. And he's looked at me and he's like, what, you want to go outside? And my buddy that I just got off the phone with, Ricky, he's like, I'll go outside with you, bro. And he turned around to go outside. Just when he did, the guy came up behind Ricky and pushed him from the back. And everybody fucking jumped on these motherfuckers. It was so fucking fast. I was like, dude, this, I could tell you, I saw so much. I remember so much of what happened. Keith fucking beating the shit out of dude. Donnie beating the shit out of a motherfucker. Scott got into it with that dude. And that dude put his fucking fingers in Scott's nose and ripped his fucking nostrils. And Scott had to go to the fucking hospital. We all went there and saw all three of those motherfuckers in the hospital. That was crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Dude. Ricky's watching. Ricky's watching. He's texting. Oh, fucking A, bro. What a crazy fucking night. Oh, my God, dude. Oh. And like I said, Justin and Adam, I saw you guys beat the shit out of that motherfucker, dude. Oh, my God. Just total fucking beatdown. Happened so fast. I never really thought about how that started. The fact that it all started because that dude was being a dick to me. You know? God, man. But they were going to start with anybody. That was why they were there. They were just there to get into a fight, and they thought they were going to... They thought they were going to go in there and hang out and fight and beat some people up. That's what those guys thought they were going to do. The three of them. That's what they thought they were going to do. They had a plan. Their plan was to go into a party and literally just start a fight. Oh my God. Every single one of those motherfuckers, except for me, was a seasoned fucking killer, man. Every single one of those motherfuckers were just brutes. You know, and I'm just like, there's a bunch of them. You know, I've seen Billy get into fights with people and just fucking swing and never stop and take shots to the face and just keep swinging on motherfuckers. You know, just like a goddamn sawmill on a motherfucker. And I don't even know if Billy was up in that shit like I saw a few other people. Oh fuck. Was it Scott? No, they attacked fucking Ricky. They pushed Ricky. They pushed Ricky. And then fucking Donnie. Dude, when they pushed Ricky, Donnie bolted across the room. But fucking dude, he stiff-armed me, pushed me out of the way, and grabbed the dude that fucking had Ricky. Had this dude like that, the guys were swinging like that, and Donnie just goes, boom, and just pops the motherfucker right in his jaw. And the dude just swings back. It's fucking, Donnie's just, I'm like, Donnie's swinging on this motherfucker that's falling down now. And at that point, it was in the garage. And it was still in the living room. Oh my God, dude. It was everywhere, bro. It's like a virus. Violence. Violence everywhere. There's so much shit going on. Fuck. And yeah, they got out on the driveway. Scott was fighting with that dude out on the driveway. Keith grabbed one of those dudes and fucking hit this motherfucker so hard. When I saw Keith hit this motherfucker, and I had never seen Keith. Now this is the funniest part. I've never seen Keith get into a fight before, ever. He's always the nicest person. He's like Ricky. The nicest guys. So peaceful and nice. Get along with everybody. They show up at a party and everybody's just smiling and everybody's having fun. Everybody's laid back. And I had no idea this guy had it in him. And he was, he's built like he's a fucking surfer. And man, dude, I didn't know. I was like, dude, don't fuck with fucking Keith, because he fucking swings just as hard as everybody else. And he didn't get touched, bro. He nailed that motherfucker, and he hit him like 5 times. And the guy ran. I remember the guy ran. He scrambled away from him and got out in the garage. And I think that's when Justin and Adam got a hold of that same guy. And dude, Justin popped the guy in the face. The guy fell down. Adam fucking stomped the dude. Oh, yeah, you fucking stomped him in the garage, right? Yeah, yeah, dude. It was so crazy. God, man. I must have been 16, or I must have been 16 or 17 years old when this happened. And, you know, I was just a little lanky dude, bro. You know, I'd never been in a real fight. I'd never seen anything like this before. This was like my introduction to this is funny, was coming from the high school that I came from. And moving from that high school to this other one, it was wow, man. I was like, this is this is like going to the fucking movies, man. You know? These motherfuckers fought. They did it all the time. Yeah, I mean, we had little fights at the bus stop every once in a while. It was never anything like that. It was never a brawl. You know, and everyone was so comfortable. Like, everyone knew what to fucking do. Driveway area. Yeah, I remember one guy got his head smashed against the fucking, ground. I think it was the back of his head or something. One of those guys. Yeah, dude, fucking grab Scott's nose. What a bitch move. To fucking maim Scott's nose. Fucking A, dude. Ugh. They were wrestlers? They should have stuck with that, huh, Adam? They should have kept it on the goddamn mat. They definitely weren't fucking party brawlers. You know? Or they thought they were. They may have been going to some little fucking kid parties, but they weren't expecting... I mean, it would have ended up the same way. You could have picked any three of you motherfuckers and just pulled you out of the mix, and the same thing would have happened. Because, Billy would have fucking stepped in there and done whatever the fuck, name two other people. It's like you guys were all fucking just fighting all the time. And when you had to. In that school, I saw so many fights, bro. When I went to that school, I was like, God, there's so many fights. It's crazy. I go to a party, there's a fight. You know? I remember once I saw a dude pick a kid up by the scruff. He was wearing a jacket, by his fucking shoulders with his jacket, pick him up and just sit him on a fucking car and fucking talk to him. And I'm like, oh my God, dude. I mean, the physicality and there's no boundaries, bro. You know? I learned real quick. And I know you guys remember the guy who did that. His name was Neil Wellen. Remember Neil? That guy didn't take too much shit from anybody. Man. I was like, what the fuck am I in? It was all around me. I don't know how I survived that part of my life without getting killed. Friends dying, car accidents, drunken driving, motorcycle accidents. Then everybody's getting in motorcycle accidents, getting killed. I was just thinking, I'm really lucky about this hacking thing. I've been lucky with a lot of things my whole life. I got really lucky, and you guys should be conscious, of what happened to me. And when you get into this, understand that is the biggest risk. There are risks, but the biggest one is someone's just going to take it away from you. I would say that's a big. Yes, I know. I heard, Adam, that he got shot in a robbery, in a hotel robbery, years ago, like 25 years ago. What hacking? Bro, my crypto got hacked, bro. All my shit got hacked. My email, my computer, my cell phone. I don't know. I'm still working on it. Changing things around, doing so much, bro. It's like, I don't know how extensive it is or how they got in. But, you know, they were able to convince a few of these things that I use to give them some of my information or give them access to my information, and I don't know what's been exposed. So I wish I had like an equalizer to come, you know, to check it all out for me and be like, okay, bro, this is what they know, this is what we got to do. Fucking sucks, man. So I'm running antivirus, you know. I like the new look for the comments. Oh, thank you, Tim. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, brother. Yeah, you know, I've got different... My thing got wiped, Tim. I still got this. I got this. I got it all going on. I got all my scenes. I said, stay on the scene. Get on up. I said, stay on the scene. So I've got all my scenes back, but I've lost a few. You know, like the Be Right Back one. Are you ready to go outside finally? Again, wait. You already went outside. He's like, yeah, I did. And he says, I took a shit right on your rock garden too, motherfucker. I bet you did too. I bet you did too, because I didn't see where you went. I said, I bet you went in that rock garden, didn't you? I said, I bet you went in that rock garden, because you're so beautiful. Because you're so beautiful. You guys think I'm crazy because I love this dog so much? Because you're so gorgeous, gorgeous. You're so gorgeous, gorgeous. You want to go outside? Go outside? Okay. Charles, what do you want? You want to go outside? You want to go outside? No? What? What's up? What's up, man? What's up? What you doing? Nothing? Alright, man. Come on now. Oh, I see what's going on in here. I do declare we've got a shortage emergency of foods that must be replenished at this juncture. Make this happen. Ba-pow. Make this happen, ba-pow. Make this happen, ba-pow. Oh. Hey man, I need some more confetti. Nobody's even doing more confetti anymore, Val. Nobody even just produces coffee out of the ass anymore. How'd you get a whole new cup and you didn't even say you got confetti? Aye. When you're saying buffalo, I like to say buffalo. Or when you're not going to say buffalo. Okay, man, Sandbox just spiked on us, and that is leading the market to another spike, but then it will eventually go back to a red marker. That's what's... It's spiking, and now it's down $150 from where we were before on the Bitcoin. Waiting for that spike to happen one of these days. One of these... You know, it's like Joe... Hey, Joe H, are you still here? Dude, Tim Danter, I want to introduce you to this guy. Joe H. Yo, Joey H. Dow Jones down, almost down 700 points low. Is that considered a stock market crash, Joe H? Hey, Joe H, I want to introduce you to Tim Danter. He's got a channel on YouTube, Joe. It's called Tim and Nancy Danter. He does a show called Crypto Night in Canada. And they are going to love adding you to their family because you are an oracle of sorts in your own right. And I love the information you bring to my show, and I know you could bring it to theirs as well. It's, I mean, Joe, I can't remember. Is it Hinckley or Hinkle? I can't remember your last name. It's German, right, bro? I can't remember your last name. It's been so long. You guys got real-time chat now. I hope you like that. Real-time chat on screen. Hinckley. Okay, Joe Hinckley. I was close. Joe Hinckley, and he is a trader, Tim. This guy trades big fucking money. So he's always watching trends long term. And he's watching short term as well. So a great source of information. Like I said, I love when he comes in here, man. And he says, you know, he just said we could dip down to, how low did you say? 30? Down to 30K. If we don't, we're on our way to 37K. We need to close above 47,440. 47,440. I've missed everybody's shows this week because I got hacked, bro, and I've been scrambling. No, what did Plan B say? I think I follow Plan B on Twitter. I don't know if I've got Plan B on YouTube. Might have to check. Hey, you guys. Hey, Joe! You're going to be proud of me, bro. You're going to be really proud of me. You ready? Check this out. So, I fucking sold off all my Eagled. Right? I know. I got it at a nice low price. I got it at $225, bro. And I fucking sold it off because I was trying to get the money out and I couldn't fucking transfer it out from where I had it. And I was all frustrated. I fucking sold it for USDC. Right? And I took that money and I almost immediately bought some engine with it. Engine was down really low, so I bought some engine. Right? So I'm in on engine. Wait. The market dipped the other day, and I went and I bought in Eagled again, and now my buy-in on Eagled is 246 instead of 225. I bought back in, and I bought back in. Yeah, I bought back in $2,500 worth. So I had sold 3,300 worth, and now I got $2,500 worth at a little bit of a higher rate, but I'm back on it. You remember you told me about Eagled. Eagled, it's EGLD, and right now it's at Eagled is at $231. Eagled is at $231 right now. And my buy-in on Eagled is $246, guys. I have 3 billion Mex coins for staking my 1-800 Eagled. 1,800 Eagled. Dude, you've got 1,800 Eagled? Oh my god, bro. You know how many I've got? 10. Yeah, Elrond, bro. Yup, Elrond. Dude, Joe's got 1,800 Eagled. Listen, Eagled's going to fucking explode, bro. He's right. He was right about it. He's right. It's gonna. Right now is a great time to acquire at $231 if you want a couple of them. But he's got 1,800 Eagles, man. He's staking them. What's your APY on that? That's on the MyR exchange. You had Eagled when it was $9. Oh my god, dude! What the fuck, bro? I know. Okay, but how many did you have? Did you buy all 1,800 at $9? Did you acquire them all? What's your average buy-in on them? God damn, bro. Dude, look, Tim, that's what I'm talking about, this guy, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking $9 Eagle, bro. He's a visionary, man. The H is for half empty. He plays it safe, bro. You're gonna love him. You know? He's like, yeah, Bitcoin's going down to fucking 30, bro. I'm like, the H is for half empty. See, a lot of people don't like to keep their eye on the market like this. I generally don't, but from time to time throughout the day, I'll pull it up and then I'll turn it off. I found it actually uses a lot of bandwidth for me to keep this on all day. So, you know, because of that, you know, if I had the bandwidth, I'd leave it on 24/7. I have no problem watching it, learning it, getting a better understanding of it. To me, I find it relaxing to watch it. I like the pretty colors. I had ERD, 1,000,000 of them, and then I got 1 Eagled for every 1,000 ERD. Let's hope for 30. Oh no, Tim, don't hope for 30 Bitcoin. No, don't do this to me. Not yet, at least. I mean, wait for me to get paid a couple times. This coffee has been delicious with no creamer in it. No creamer, guys. I didn't put creamer because I let it sit I forgot I had made it, and it was losing its heat. somewhat. So to enjoy it, I didn't put creamer in it. Just enjoyed it nice and hot. You guys, at the top of our list right now is Harmony 1. My pick. You guys, my pick. Now, look, I got everything up there. But my pick, Harmony 1, there it is. Number 1 on the list, 23 cents. And the 24-hour low is only 20 cents. It's at 5%. Looks like it's dropping. 5.2. 5.16. 5.18. 5.25. 5.21. So we'll see if this is a point of bouncing up or not. I'm going to look over there at Sandbox and hope we see an explosion on Sandbox. It looks like Matic is showing a green candle. Harmony got massively hacked years ago. God bless America. The Harmony Exchange. If that happened again, Joe, does all the crypto lose all value when that happens? Or does everyone lose their crypto when that happens? How does that work? Like, if let's say Harmony got hacked again, and I've got Harmony sitting in Celsius, does that will my Harmony just disappear? If the Harmony Exchange gets hacked, is that how that works? Joe H, remember Tim's channel. It's Tim and Nancy Danter. And Crypto Night in Canada. I think it's Friday nights. I think. Hey, Tim, feel free to drop links, bro. All of you that do podcasting or anything. If you got a channel or whatever, you want to get some people there, feel free to promote it here. Price just massively drops. So you'll still hold the crypto, but even if you'll, so that could that trigger a buy-in, Joe? Hey, Tim, Joe H just subscribed to you guys, brother. You're gonna love them, Joe. Oh, the show's Wednesday night, everybody. Crypto Night in Canada is Wednesday nights. Tim and Nancy Danter. Danter. Tim and Nancy Danter. Crypto Night in Canada is Wednesday nights. Got me some of that. Joe, I've taken a couple of your tips, bro. I got the AVAX. You were the one that told me about Avalanche. Of course, I got the Eagled. You were the one that told me about... Was it Solana? I got that. I think you may have been the one that told me about Solana. AVAX is beautiful. Bro, I hooked up on that one. I'm glad I did. I got me some AVAX. My average buy-in on it, though, I'm sure it's not going to be pretty. Oh, hey man, not bad. Fucking A, bro. 58.72 is my buy-in on it. You know, but I only got a little bit. I only got a little bit. I mean, I might have more than what CoinMarketCap's reporting. I have to check my wallet because I moved it offline. But I think I saw more than that. It says I only have it says I only have like $650 worth of it. 6 AVAX. It says I hold 6 AVAX. But I think I might have more. Possibly. This week is leading the Canadian equal to BlockFi. This week they talk about the release of their mortgage product. Yeah, you were talking about that, bro. You were talking about that. Yeah, that's cool. I'm talking about that shit too. You know? Let me ask you guys a question. Joe, Tim, if you guys had like just cash, you know, just not in the bank. But let's say I had like $500 cash and I wanted to purchase crypto with it. How would you do it? With cash, money. How would you convert that cash money into crypto? Tim, I mean, it is paper money. It is not in a bank account. Let's say, Tim, you can't put it in a bank account because the banks won't let you put the cash in a bank account. Let's say this. Because it was obtained from, let's say, a cannabis dispensary. You know? Where, you know, federal government allows them to pull money in all day, but the banks won't let them store their money in. So how are they supposed to put their cash money into crypto? Simple math. $500, 50% goes to Ethereum, 50% goes to the top 10 alts. Yeah, I like that. I like that diversification. I wonder if I have to clean his ear again. Gotta make sure he doesn't go to scratch it. Or I just put your little balloon on and let you go outside. I would purchase a prepaid Visa. I wonder, what's the limit? What's the maximum you could put into a prepaid Visa? Maximum limit for a prepaid Visa card? $15,000. $15,000. $15,000. $15,000. Is that a fifth of 100? Let me do the math. $100,000 divided by $15,000 equal, it's like 6, 7 payments. 7 payments times 10 is 70 transactions. You could do it over time. It's doable. Your bank lets you do, well, it depends on how many transactions the card lets you do and what the fees are, but it would be worth it to do something like that. That's interesting, man. God, that's just one simple solution. Let's keep thinking about this. Maybe there's another way to do this. Man. Dude, I bet there's a whole goddamn tutorial somewhere on how to get cash into crypto without using a bank. Here, let's do it on YouTube. Cash into crypto without using a bank. It just says bank. How to turn cash into crypto without a bank. Buying Bitcoin without a bank account. How Bitcoin could save the world's unbanked population. Don't use a bank. This is a much better option. 2 easy ways to get free crypto fast. Okay. Started cryptocurrency without anyone. Okay. We got 2 options here. Crypto revolution first. All right, let's watch this one. Okay, let's check this out.
What is up, guys, and welcome to the Crypto Revolution. Today we are going to be talking about how to buy Bitcoin without a bank account and how this could help the unbanked population of the world. Now, I do have a written article on this on Steemit that you can find in the description down below, and if you want to read it instead of watch this video, go ahead and click that link, and go ahead and click that link anyway, even if you want to watch this video as well. Without further ado, let's get started. So here we are in the presentation, and here you can see the title, Buying Bitcoin Without Banks, the World's Unbanked and How Bitcoin Can Help Them. And we are going to propose several methods on how to buy Bitcoin without a bank and how this could help the unbanked population of the world. Just a quick note that I'm using Bitcoin as an example, but you can put in whatever cryptocurrency you think will be the future of money. Now, I'm using Bitcoin now because it's the biggest one out there. But if you think another cryptocurrency is going to be the future of money, like Litecoin, then just substitute Litecoin in for whenever I say Bitcoin. First of all, let's look at the problem. Let's look at the unbanked people. Here you can see a graphic about the world's unbanked population. And as many as 80% of people in Sub-Saharan Africa don't have a bank account. 67 in the Middle East, and even in East Asia, where you'd think the number would be much lower, there's 59% of people don't have a bank account. That adds up to over 2 billion adults. 2 billion adults in the world that don't have a bank account. But many of them do, in fact, now have phones, and phones that have access to internet connections. And that is the weird paradox out there. They have this access to internet, cryptocurrency, but no access to a bank account. Maybe they live too rural, maybe they live
Cheers,
in a place
guys. No longer
that's,
gunning
too
cannabis.
inaccessible to
Cannabis
banks,
is too
or too
far
far away, or they just don't have the right amount of money. Here you can see a phone market in Nigeria, in a place where many people don't have bank accounts, but many people do have phones. So what is the problem? So most people in places that are unbanked use a physical cash method, so they get paid in physical cash. It's completely inefficient for any employer who has to pay in physical cash because they have to carry around huge amounts of cash, or at least get out huge amounts of cash. And of course, that is unsafe. Not just for the employer, easily robbed, well not easily robbed, but a big amount of cash can be robbed, and cash can be robbed from the people who are carrying it around, from the employees. So it's a very unsafe method of doing things. It's also hugely impractical because the employer has to go and get out a huge amount of money before paying all the employees, and people have to carry around the right amount of cash. They don't need to carry around plastic, they don't have plastic, they don't have credit cards, debit cards to pay with, so they've got to carry around cash everywhere they go. And of course that is both impractical and unsafe. It also means these people that are unbanked are unlegislated. They don't have the ability to have a financial history. So for example, say one of their relatives dies and they inherit a large sum of money that's in a bank account. What are they going to do? They don't have a bank account. Some money needs to be taken out and put under their bed or something. Or a house. Because they're completely unlegislated, they don't have access to just taking that house. Because they don't have any financial history, they don't have a financial record. That sort of unlegislated system leads to many problems, many mess-ups, and is just very messy and inefficient in general. And of course, for governments, for the selfish reason for governments, it's very hard to tax. And it's a hotbed of corruption. There's no transaction history for money that changes hands. Say you bribe a policeman, you bribe a politician. Who's going to be able to say that you did that, or the politician did that, or the policeman, or whoever's being bribed? Because there's no financial history of that, compared to a cryptocurrency where you can pay and the transaction record will be online. So Bitcoin and crypto solve the issues. So the employer doesn't need big wads of cash. In terms of it being safer, you could say that your phone could just get nicked or lost, etc. But they still need to get into those wallets. They still need to get into the Bitcoin wallet or the cryptocurrency wallet that's inside there. So I do, in fact, think it's safer. It's more practical, even though the long confirmation times for Bitcoin. It gives people the ability to become legislated, financial history. It gives people that financial stability by being legislated, which is really important in these places where goods, property, all that stuff doesn't have legislation behind it. But with a legislated history, it does. It suddenly is owned by someone, instead of just being owned by them because they're there. So the government can also tax it, which, depending on who you are, that's a good or a very bad thing. And irrefutable transactions remove corruption. So how do unbanked people buy Bitcoin then? Because there's a big paradox out there that exists. The fact that this technology could help so many unbanked people. But currently, there's no method of buying cryptocurrency, really, without using a bank for these people. So I'm going to propose a few solutions to this problem that could really help these unbanked people across the world. So the solutions. So of course, with every single good in the world, you can do a face-to-face transaction. If you want to sell anything, you could do a face-to-face transaction, a handshake transaction. But this is nowhere near ideal for anything, especially for Bitcoin. Buying off a vendor, it's so unsafe, it's vulnerable to manipulation. For example, these people, if they don't know much about cryptocurrency, it's the first time they're ever going to buy it, to buy things, and to be financially free from physical cash. Just imagine having to carry a load of cash up to a random vendor and saying, give me some Bitcoin, and then them saying, yes, I've sent it to you. And you waiting there for the confirmations, all to come through.
Rogue, you
It's
want
so
cookie?
open to manipulation, so open to easily being scamming people, taking away their money and then not sending Bitcoin, all that stuff. And people have to wait for the
Cookie
confirmation.
time!
Time is of the essence for a lot of people, especially in these countries. So we must propose alternative methods, because this method's just too unsafe, it's dodgy as hell.
God,
easy
get to the
manipulate
point,
people, or
dude!
people who are unbanked, so we need to come up with some more methods. So one of the methods I've come up with, that in fact I don't think would be a great method, but it would be better than the handshake method, has a government or authority put up government like exchanges, cryptocurrency exchanges, almost like a government bank, but there you go there, take your money, you buy Bitcoin and the government sends it to you. So there's less opportunity to scam because the government hopefully is slightly more reputable than a random guy on the street. But in some of these countries you can't be sure. So the government won't see the benefit to themselves, so why would they do this? That's the big question. They probably would never do this, which is one big issue with this problem, with this solution. And it's almost contrary to blockchain tech, because governments could control how much Bitcoin, how much cryptocurrency was sold in any area to these unbanked people. And then they can control who gets it, etc. And then it opens up doors to corruption once again. So this method is not really great, but it is better.
What
than
did
the
you
handshake
say?
method. I would
Nothing
take this method over the
yet.
handshake method. So we do need to find some better methods. And I propose two solutions here that are quite interesting, but I want to see what your opinion is. So
I'm
share
waiting
that
for him to
down
get to
below.
the point.
So charity involvement. Now charity involvement is a big method. Now this is an exciting new method that could really change people's lives. So foreign aid and charity money often goes to governments. It often goes to these corrupt governments, and much is lost to corruption and inefficiencies in the system. And much of the money isn't spent on these unbanked, really often very poor people or sustenance farming type of people.
What?
So a direct donation from local charities to people and local authorities could really solve this issue. And I'm talking about direct donation of Bitcoin. So for example, in a local area, say there's... So one more method I think is probably the most likely method to get these micro economies to be started, to get these unbanked people onto the ladder of legislation, is employer integration. So these employers would pay their employees with Bitcoin, or volunteer.
Dude, this guy's wasting my freaking time. Hold on a second. Psst. Nobody's even trying to waste my freaking time anymore, pal. What are you even doing? Nobody's even doing it like you anymore, pal. Nobody's even doing it. What the fuck did I click on? Oh, guys, I'm sorry. Let me try this one instead. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I wasted our time with that dude. That dude was a complete rabbit hole, man. I'm sorry. It's fucking rabbit hole.
So my goal in
me,
this
man.
video is to convince you in the next 5 minutes why the bank is a terrible place for your money, and I'm also going to provide you guys with a much better option than just putting your money into the bank and letting it sit there. So this is a concept that is nothing new. A lot of people have known this for a very long time, that thanks to something called inflation, leaving your money sitting in the bank is actually a terrible option when it comes to preserving the purchasing power of your money. And mainly what I want to do here is explain this concept in case this is something you've never learned before. So if you are learning it from Betterment account. Number 2, that is when you can enable cash analysis. And what that does is Betterment is going to link up to your checking account and your savings account to start to get an idea of your spending habits and how much money you're spending a month. What are your regular recurring monthly expenses? And once they understand these figures, they're able to understand how much money you should realistically have in your checking.
Wow, dude. It's like they all say they promise you one thing and then they give you something else. Not cool, bro. Nobody tells you how to do it. Come on, why do you make that your fucking title, man? Better option than using a bank. Oh, come on, dude. You got to use a bank. Just use your checking and savings account. God, you're an asshole. I want to shake you right now. I literally just want to pick you up and shake you. Like a tambourine. Animals. Bitcoin ATMs are everywhere. Oh, fuck. Bitcoin ATM, you put cash right into it. Joe, you can put cash into a Bitcoin ATM. Can you put cash directly into a Bitcoin ATM machine? Purchase Bitcoin instantly from CoinMe at Coinstar kiosk from your local grocery store. CoinMe is the #1 trusted Bitcoin cash exchange. What's the limit, I wonder? $5,000 daily. All right, 5K daily. That's it. Take a little while, but okay. 5 equals 200. Coinme.com. https://www. Oops. Dot. CoinMe. CoinMe.com / it says / buy / Bitcoin. Buy Bitcoin. That's kind of exciting, isn't it? There's 2 ways. Now, if you're getting a Visa card, a prepaid Visa card, where do you get a prepaid Visa card from? Would you go to like a Walmart or you go to like a Walmart to get a prepaid Visa card? No, we don't want to use a bank. We don't want to use a bank. We don't want to use a bank. Where have you been for the past hour? Where have you been for the past hour? Walmart right cleaning. Walmart, right? Oh, you're cleaning. I got you. I figured it out. I'm a cryptographer. I figured it out. I solved it in my sleuthy ways. I got sleuthy with it. You still have to register the card to use it online. So you're better off just going to a... I mean... when you use one of those ATMs... You just have to have your wallet address. I don't know how to do it, dude. Gotta go into your wallet, right? So where do you store the wallet, I wonder? For an ATM wallet. The Visas at the store have a $500 limit. No, you can do them up to $15,000, bro, in certain places. Most Visa prepaid card options will allow you to load up to $15,000 into the card account. I got that off Google. But we're looking at alternative methods to just that. How many different ways can you get cash into crypto? We could literally do a whole segment on that. You know, you've got cash, you don't want to use a bank, fuck the banks. Fuck the banks. We don't want to put our money in a checking account. We don't want to use a bank card. Fuck you, banks. You're not our friends, and we're not your fucking friends. So fuck off to the banks, right? And let's find out how to get the cash in the crypto without using a fucking bank. That's legit, son. I mean, you got to report it to the IRS. Yeah, sure, whatever. I just don't want to use a fucking bank to do it. You know? You know, there are cryptos that are tax-free. I saw something yesterday about that. I was like, what the fuck is that? I didn't look into it. I probably should have. Yeah, something was claiming tax-free fucking... I don't remember what it was, dude. APY? Tax-free APY or something? It's like, how do they do that shit? You scan it. You scan your wallet. So you just put it into any legitimate wallet that you've got. So if you've just got a wallet, even your offline wallet, you transfer it to that. You just have to have the address scanned and ready to go. It says buy and sell Bitcoin with cash using the CoinMe mobile app at participating Coinstar locations. Buy Bitcoin with cash at a participating Coinstar kiosk in 4 easy steps. Create a CoinMe account. I wonder what that involves. Find a Coinstar machine near you. You know, when you create the CoinMe account, does it involve being connected to a bank, I wonder? Governments made crypto to further control us. Imagine having everything electric and they will turn it all off. There goes access to crypto. Just a theory. Yeah, man, I know. Your crypto loses value if nobody can access it. Once the power's gone, dude, this shit goes to shit. That's why I'm trying to get in and get what I need and get out. You know? Get out what I want to take out. A 500 limit. Only the gift cards have a 500 limit. Oh, gift cards, yeah. Goes with the cashless society theory. Right, Joe? So, insert cash into kiosk. Redeem and receive Bitcoin instantly. Okay, find it near you. Find one near you. I'm just gonna check over here. Oh man. Oh. Memories, man. I'll just say this. The ox is pretty gnarly. Boom. Well, get the fuck out of here. Dude, I found a kiosk to go take cash to put it directly in to a wallet. It's not, I mean, I can see it. Oh shit. Dude, what the fuck is this goddamn shit doing to me, bro? They are fucking killing me. These motherfuckers. God damn it. This is... How far away? You can buy Bitcoin there from 6 till 12 a.m. From 6 a.m. to 12 a.m. It's near a Burger King. Hi, Burger King. Hey. Hey, Burger King. What's up, fast food stuff? I don't know how far. Oh. Oh, okay. So it's... Is it 2 hours away? Oh, what the fuck, dude? Dude, this is all fucked up. Stockton, what, son? Psst. Nobody's even talking about Stockton anymore, pal. What are you even doing? Lake Berryessa? Nobody's even talking about Lake Berryessa anymore, pal. Psh, unreal. Nobody's even doing it. Nobody's even doing it. All right. Come on now. Why is this such a problem? Oh. Oh. No. Don't be like that. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Dude. Dude, there's one of these things 20 miles away from me. There's one 20 miles away. I could take cash and put it in and buy Bitcoin with it. That's fucking hilarious. I love it. It's pretty goddamn cool. So there's one way to do it right there, a little bit at a time, you know. $5,000 a day, something like that. The price differs at the ATM. Bitcoin can be 46 and ATMs. They have make money. Ah. The premium is the $4,000. They have to make money. Oh my God, they offset the price by $4K? Oh shit. Are you kidding me? Oh, bro. How did you know that, Joe? That's great information. Fucking A. Dude. You know, it's like when you got a whole bunch of cash, let's say you're a dispensary, you know, and you sold a whole bunch of cannabis, and you want to turn that into crypto. And the banks literally won't let you put your cash in there because of where your cash comes from. What are you supposed to do, man? You know? How the fuck are you supposed to deal with that shit? 17 ATMs are currently investing. Damn, Joe. Joe's on that shit, man. You're a very nice lady. Roadie's gonna do, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, palsy? Coming back in? Alright, come on in, Visa. Fucking hey! How cold is it? I'll tell you how cold it is. It's 40. That is 40 degrees outside. It's fucking freezing because we're literally in a cloud. So we're up at 3,000 feet, and the clouds are at 3,000 feet. So that makes it feel really cold, even though it's 40 degrees. It feels like it's fucking freezing outside. Fucking feels like it's fucking freezing out there. Holy shit! Nice and toasty in here though, which is nice. You like that, right, bees? The bees, oh, the bees. The Price defers. Okay, cheers, everyone. I have 17. Okay, that you invested $750 rent a month, $10,000 load up capital. Each machine nets you $400 a month. Wow, Joe. Dude, you got all kinds of investments. That sounds convenient for you to advert. What's that word, advert? The bank. Are those fees high for the amount of purchase? Fuck yeah, dude. You're not going to do that. Nobody's going to do that shit. Are you kidding? He said the fucking price, they jacked the fucking price of Bitcoin, bro. He says the price differs at the ATM. Bitcoin can be 46K and the ATM says 50K. You know? That's $4,000 difference on $46,000, man. I don't know what the percentages of that is. Percentage calculator. Okay. Okay. So we're saying, you're saying it's 46,000. And they'll jack it up to 50,000. Okay. They'll charge you for, okay, 46,000. So what percentage is $4,000 of 46,000? What is, okay, 4,000 is what percentage of 46,000? 8.69. Yeah, Mason, it's an 8 to 9% fee, Mason. Yay. Mason. You got it, Mason. You're on it. Yes. I did a percentage calculator. It came up with 8.7% basically, which you said 8 to 9%. You're dead on. Perfect. Great. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for playing ball. You play ball. That makes me happy. See how happy I get? I want to drink some more Cafefe. I want coffee. Black coffee. It was good. No sugar. Just black coffee. It's good. Why not? Bad for me? Maybe it's bad for me. It's bad for me. 2 minutes. I wish I could keep doing that for just 10 more seconds. It's too fucking funny. Hey, bro, you got a crypto punk? Yo, Mason, you got a crypto punk, bro? Yo, Mason, you got a crypto punk, bro? What you got there, bro? You got a crypto punk, bro? Yo, Mason, you got a crypto punk, bro? What you got, bro? You got a crypto punk, bro? Yo, Mason, you got a crypto punk, bro? Yo, Mason, you got a crypto punk, bro? What you got there, bro? Crypto punk, bro? It's a funky punk. It was 0.2 Solana. It's a funky punk. Yeah, yo, Mason, you got yourself a funky punk, bruh. You got a funky punk, bruh. See ya, bruh. Got yourself a funky punk, bruh. Fuck yeah, 0.2 Solana, bruh. Funky punk, bruh, for fucking 0.2 Solana, bruh. Fuck yeah, bruh. I got me a couple NFTs, too. You want to see mine? Since I'm seeing yours, you can see mine. Here we go. Let me show ya. I got some NFTs to share. This is one of mine right here. Oops. Hey, don't do it. Shut up while you're not doing it. Shut up while you're not doing it anymore. That's a fungal bot. You like my fungal bot? You like my fungal bot? I'm gonna show you my fungal bot. I got a few NFTs, but that's one of my favorites. My fungal bot. I love my fungal bot. What network is it on? Are the laser eyes rare? Not necessarily on the fungal bots. I don't know how rare the laser beams are. That's on the OpenSea network, bro. You want to see all mine? I'm at Nay's Garden on OpenSea. Here, let's do that. Let's check out my... You want to check out all my NFTs? Check this out. I'm gonna show you my NFT is a hen. Which ear is bothering you, mister? I'm all out of Q-tips, aren't I? Oh, and you need more water? Ah, you're drinking a lot of water, man. Holy shit. Hold on, buddy. God damn. Dry, man. Here you go, bees. More water. And I'm gonna get you all your food. Alright, I'm gonna get all your food here. Alright, bees. There's all your food. You got your water. Right? You're good to... Oh, you dumped your toys over. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, let's pull up the open... Hey, still live, I see. Yes, Karen, welcome back. Very unique. What network is that on? We're going to find out if that... Let me just see if I can get on my collection right here. My collections. 21 items. Nay's NFTs. Nay's NFTs. I'm clicking on it and nothing is happening. Oh, there it goes. OpenSea slow sometimes. Jade looks amazing at this price. I have 200 Jade staked. Jade. I don't know Jade, Joe. What's Jade, bro? Jade? Is that that's an actual technology backed? It's a DAO. Bro. I'm very sad right now. This is taking so long. It tried to load. And nothing happened. I'll try again. Here, I'll go to favorites. Not all of these are mine, but... Here we go. Check this out. Perfect. That works. Yeah, man. Let's just go like... Now imagine you could own your own jar of triage oil. Could you imagine that? All of these are NFTs that I created that you could own. You could own one of my garbage cleanups in the form of an NFT. You could own the famous icon of me, the avatar of me, doing a dab. You could own Eddie's tattoo. Or the hashtag 2178. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I made me a couple NFTs. I'll show you some of the ones I bought. These are more that I made. I thought they'd make cool ones. I thought maybe I could change colors and do different things to them, whatever. You know, like there's ones right there. They have different color sunglasses. It's rare. And then when we get to those fungal bots, bro, here they are right there. We'll check and see how rare that is. These are new, so, you know, we'll just see how many laser beam eyes there are. But there's Chucky right there. Hey, Token Dave. This is what Pinoy Grower gave me. Token Dave, everybody. Southern Fisherman 843. How much Ethereum did you spend make those gas fees? It wasn't. I waited until the right time of day and the right day of the week. You gotta wait, and then it varies, and you wait till it gets cheaper and cheaper and cheaper, and you get it cheapest time. One of these may have cost me like $60 in gas fees. The other one was like 30. Had to pay some money for it, but I didn't mind so much, you know, because I really wanted them. I really wanted an NFT. I wanted to turn the answering machine off. Let it keep ringing. I fucked up. They'll keep calling. So anyway, now, one of the beautiful things you can do here is like what he was talking about is the laser beams thing rare. So we can go right here. We can click on Fungal's assets. And we can go to the page where you purchase the fungal bots. So I got a couple fungal bots. I got these two right here. I love the tread wheels. I love the fucking robo tread wheels, man. I was like, oh, I gotta get me one of them. Hey, Create, Save, Invest. Hello. How's it going? This was that little piggy was another fungal bot that I purchased. I mean, not a fungal bot, but My Little Piggy Club. Little LGBTQ piggy. Oh, I'm gonna get me a little LGBTQ piggy. That's, very inexpensive. It was, 0.0048 Ethereum. And the fungal bots were more expensive. 0.04 and 0.03. The prices are right there. You can see what I paid for them. It's very hard to rip someone off on an NFT. You know, they're going to see what you paid for it. And if they want to offer you double, they'll offer you double, you know. Someone's like, oh, you paid 200? All right, I'll give you 500 bucks for it, bro, right now. You know, I got to have it. Okay, cool. Whatever. You just made fucking double. You just did 100% on a goddamn crypto, basically, you know. And you cashed out. Go buy yourself another fungal bot. I missed most of the easy money. I ignored NFTs for so long. No, Mason, NFTs are just getting started, bro. You didn't miss anything, man. NFTs are just getting started. Trust me, bro. There's going to be so much NFT stuff. There will be plenty of opportunities for you in the NFT realm. I promise you, Mason. I promise you. You'll see, man. Do you have any NFTs now? You own some, Mason? I don't know why this isn't loading. Let's click on it again. Sometimes it's fucked up. You know? Come on, you fungled up fungal bots. Why are you fungling me? Why are you fungling with my fungal bots? Let's open it up in a new window. Everything's happening all at once. I'm getting confused. Hey, it worked. It worked. It worked. Bethau. All right, here's the goddams. Now, there's only 357 owners of Fungobots, right? The floor price is 0.034 Ethereum. It's like somewhere around $200 or something. I can't remember. If I click on it, it'll probably tell me. But anyway, if we want to find out if the Fungobot laser beam eyes are rare, we can filter out to just the Fungobots. So we can just put Fungobot Collective, right? Like this. Maybe? No. You can just type it in. Let's try this. Fungle, capital B-O-T, no space. Now space, collective. This hopefully will bring up just the Fungobots. Okay, so we've got Fungobots now. Dude, aren't they cool as fuck? Let me get out the way here. What do you guys think? Digital. Okay, I ignored. Okay, I have 4 to 5 Decentraland NFTs. I got them a year ago. Didn't think it was going to be a thing. Digital art is just one use for NFTs. Have you heard of Audius Coin? No. Audius. I'm interested. They have an app like Spotify. Their plan is when a user streams a song, it sends the artist, for example, 0.001 cents directly to the artist through blockchain. I love it. I love it. All right, here we go. Huh. I can't use the down arrow for some reason. You guys like the Fungobots? If you see one you really like, let me know. Dude, I like the one on the far end there, the yellow, like a happy face. That one's badass. Because he's like a fucking happy face. Just 2 black dots for eyes. He's creepy as fuck, dude. I like creepy, man. Oh, we got laser beam eyes. We got laser beam eyes. How many more laser beam eyes are we gonna see? I wonder how many of these there are. I wonder if it says at the top. It says, well, let's see, the highest number that we see is, I see 3,100 so far. Dude, I love those happy face ones. They're fucking awesome. I like the blue dude with the green mohawk too, I must say. And the little flame fucking hover. Digital currency is the future. What the Fungobot? Is there a filter for traits? Yes, there is. Actually, I forgot about that. Arms, background, belly, black eyes, blue, Bod Legsy Body Chrome Clothes Collection. E-Head Eyes. Ears, Ethereum, extras. Eyes wide blue, eyewear, paste, feline flower. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. No, that's not it. I've seen them before, but I don't see the filters for this. Let me just see what the highest one is. There's a 5,000, man. 5,800. And I'll start scrolling quick through it. Wow, man. I gotta tell you, if there's only 2 with laser eyes, then yeah, that's gonna be rare. Holy shit. I didn't realize. I love the tire, dude. I love the fucking wheel. It reminds me of working here around the goddamn property. You know, just a fucking wheel. I love it. But I love the treads too. No laser eyes yet, bro. Look at how many there are. Fucking, dude, I got up to 5,000 something, I said. Oh, there's one. There's one. Dude, it is. I don't know if it's rare, but it's definitely not common. Not a common trait. That's the second one. It costs just as much as all the other ones for right now. But if these catch on... Oh, there's another one. Wah, 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 wah. Now watch, there's just going to be a million laser eye ones. How many laser eye ones are we going to find? Dude, fungal bots are cool, bro. I want... Oh, there's one on a wheel, bro. There's a fucking laser eye fungal bot on a wheel. And you know what? I could purchase all of those and make them rare. You know? And just keep them in my wallet and not ever put them up for sale. And just sell one of them. And just put one of them up for sale. That's what Bitcoin fans... Yeah, they still do it. They still use laser eyes, bro. People still do it. There's another laser eye. It's kind of becoming a more common trait. You really gotta search, I guess, to find... Will it tell you on the filters what's rare? There's another one. God, there's probably like 20 of these motherfuckers. He's gonna fucking hurt himself shaking his head like that. Ooh, that one's cool. Fucking treads and laser eyes. That'd be costing me a lot of money to buy all those laser eye ones. There's a whole bunch of them. One's got squid arms. That's cool. I wonder what the rarest trait is on this, like... Maybe it's something in the background, too. In the Discord? Oh, right on, Mason. Beazle, why you beazling in my living room? Beazle, why you beazling? Hey, yee! We're looking at fungal bots. We're just looking at fungal bots. I like this one because he's got a 6-pack. It's fucking cool. I think mine's got a 6-pack. Beasley, why you Beasley? Maybe not. I can't remember. Dude, this one had a see-through belly, dude. You could see his belly. This one you could see his intestines and shit. Like my little bear, my little piggy one. My little piggy. Little piggy. I have no money, but I guess I could purchase one of these if I wanted to. I got Ethereum sitting in here, you know. I don't know if I got enough Ethereum to purchase one of these though. But I don't want one. I was just looking to see how rare the laser eyes were. Man, this one's got an oil can on his head. This one's got a goddamn oil can on his head. An oil funnel. And he's all dirty looking. Dude, this one's got a goddamn green and yellow and red tail. How common is that? I've never seen that. What's the most expensive one, I wonder? I mean, are they all the same price? Or some of them are just going to be stupid price? You know? Here's the highest priced ones. .034. This is .038. This is the most expensive one right here. It's maybe, I don't know what's so fucking special about it. Isn't that weird? That this one is the most expensive one by just a little bit? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. These are more expensive. This one's more expensive. The see-through guts one. It's got a graph head. Oh my god, wait, man. I'm confused. Okay, they're asking a lot for those, I see. He's asking for 15 Ethereum for that. The guy thinks this one's worth 15. He says this one's worth 5,000 Ethereum. This one's worth almost one Ethereum. This one's worth 0.7 Ethereum. This one's worth 0.5. That one's got the tail on it, man. There's the tail. And it's 0.5, half an Ethereum. How's my collecting? Check description. Check utility and traits. That's where the value is. Utility and traits. I don't know how to do that, bro. I don't know how to do that. Dude, these are more expensive. He put a higher price on these. These must be the rare ones, bro. When you look at these, he thought himself, the guy that owned these, I mean, oh, you can look and see who the owner is. Oh, and this might be a resale from somebody else who purchased it, not the original owner. Bottom left is the details. Here comes my delivery from UPS. I could just click on any of these and blow them up. Bottom left, you know? But I don't see the deets. I'm kind of... Let's check this one, because it's 15. It says 15 ETH, bro. The last time it sold was 0.038 ETH. And the floor price on these is 0.034 ETH. There's only 357 owners out of 21,000 items. There's only 21,000, which that's kind of small. You know? What's he got? What's he got? He's going to bring it all the way to my door? Nope. Negative. Not bringing it to my door. Ugh. All right. I got you. Click the picture. It's bottom left in details. In details. Oh, click the picture. But I tried. It's like it's taking a really long time to load for some reason. Dude, I was like, God, did that guy already get out? No, he's leaving right now. That's where people are finding value. I'm just going to try to load one of these. It's OpenSea acts really weird sometimes. It's like you have to try to load shit twice. Nothing's working. It's going quick. You can see the loading bar at the top of the screen, but it doesn't bring up the fucking item. This one is really interesting. I'm intrigued by this one right here because it's got see-through guts on it. I love that. Hey, Margie. Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, you gotta stop shaking those ears. We're gonna have problems, man. Margie. So this did not work. I'm not able to open any of these. I click buy now, and that comes up. Unreal. It just won't bring up. It just won't bring up the details. So, yeah, I'm not kicked back. I'm leaning over here because I'm reading this monitor over here. But anyway. Yeah. Listen, you guys, I hope you had fun. I'm going to get out of here. I got stuff I got to do. Love you guys. I hope you had fun. I will see you on the next show this afternoon, 4:20 show. All right. I'll see you around then, around the 4:20-ish time. Be looking forward to the show then. Love you guys. Hope you had fun. Take care, everybody. Bye now.